Heroes in a half-shell turtle power. Harkening back to our nostalgia and trying to relive the good old days with this reboot. For reviving the Ninja Turtle franchise, the filmmakers decided to do this reboot appeal it to a new generation. And did they succeed? Well, yes and no. People left and right have been ripping this movie to shreds last summer, so I don't know anything else to say about it. I especially dread to mention one of the producers of this film. Yeah, you know, that guy. One of the most popular complaints I heard about this film was people complaining that William Fichtner was going to be cast as Shredder. But due to the backlash of the fans, they decided to just scrap that idea and make him an assistant for the Shredder. Yeah, okay, that'll make a lot of sense to make Fichtner a one-dimensional bad guy. I know his character has a name, shut up. And as for the villain Shredder himself, that's cool that they kept him Japanese. But as for his design, holy cow! The suit was a cross between a transformer, a samurai, and mixed with Edward Scissorhands DNA. But seriously, there is a difference between trying hard and trying way too hard. Look at the original film from way back in 1990. The Shredder had a booming voice like Darth Vader and was armed with a single spear. He used his martial arts skills to toy with the turtles. You can see how much intimidation and charisma that he had in his face. Holding their Sensei Splinter hostage in order to get back at the turtles, and he was so frightening, but so good at the same time. Here, he's just too one-dimensional, just looking like an overgrown robot action figure. I mean, who designed this thing? I could have come up with a better creation for Shredder than what they made here. But I have to admit, some of his action scenes were actually kind of cool, still silly at the same time. As for the character Splinter here, yeah, he looks like crap. The design was kind of a cartoony rat and he looked a little too rubbery. And another example of giving us so much but so little. They used his tail as a whip, which was just absurd. I love Shredder from the original 1990 film. He was just like Mr. Miyagi from the original Karate Kid. He was one of those mentors I was inspired by and always looked up to. Here, he doesn't do that much either. Yeah, another wasted opportunity. And April O'Neil, oh my gosh. Oh, Megan Fox, stop kidding yourself here. I wanted to see the babe, April O'Neil. But no, what I got here was the boy toy Megan Fox in a yellow coat. Oh no, stop it. I can still act. Really? Okay, well, I still don't see it yet. Now on to the stars of the films, the Turtles. Was it just me, or did I feel like I was watching the reptile walking talking versions of Shrek? I will give some credit where credit is due that they did do a good job with the banter between the brothers. Some of the fight scenes and the stunts were cool, and my favorite part of this entire film had to be the elevator scene. Tapping their weapons to a rhythm, to a rap tune, and while that was happening, I was thinking, go ninja, go ninja, go! Go ninja, go ninja, go! I agree with most people when they say that the elevator scene shows how much better this film could have been. Unfortunately, this is what we received in the end, which leads me to my other problems with the film. Lens flares going off in certain scenes. Gee, I haven't seen that before. And the music, oh my gosh, it was just out of tone. It was way too intense in certain scenes and I felt like they should have just calmed it down. And of course, another thing to point out here, Pizza Hut, Panasonic, Chevrolet. But one scene which really killed me was April O'Neil showing playback tapes from when she was a little girl. Right on the side of the camera back at that time showed us that it's Bluetooth compatible. No. Bluetooth did not exist back at that time, come on. Yeah, that's what they want us to get used to in these bloated summer action films, is just the obnoxious product placement. And yeah, there was a lot of rip-off from different action movies here. One, I could tell, was completely ripped off from Iron Man 2 between the Battle of Tony and Ivan Vanko. And what's with the Foot Clan? They were Call of Duty soldiers with masks from Zack Snyder's movie 300. And I did not buy into the story here either, no matter how many times it's being rewritten. I just didn't get that April O'Neil raised the Turtles when she was young. Not even the villain, William Fichtner's evil, diabolical plan to release a deadly toxin onto the city. So what other movies did this story rip off from? I don't know, and I don't care. Some sequences had me intrigued. The Snow Mountain battle was kinda cool. But the designs for the turtles just didn't look that good here. In my opinion, they could have taken away the lips and the noses and made the heads a little bit bigger. I did not hate it as much as most people did, but you know what? I still get it. Maybe we'll be given another viewing later on. The verdict, or what I like to call the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reboot, I will give a 4 out of 10. Now, is this the worst reboot ever or not? Let me know in the comments section below. And as always, thank you all so very much for watching. I'll catch you all on the flip side. Cowabunga!